Hey, what up everybody, this is Steve Priest coming to you. Today the WWE came out and said that they're going to be giving away a free pay-per-view caliber match as the sort of backstage pass after party for the Monday Night Raw show. Honestly, I think that this is just trying to get more people to see that the network is supposed to be a big deal. I don't know why throughout the whole time that they've been doing backstage pass, why they haven't been showing more backstage sort of moments during the show. Most of the time you get to hear a little bit of a post-show wrap-up. You might get to see the guys who just got laid out get up off the mat. I can remember after Brock Lesnar took the last ride, I guess is what he took before WrestleMania from the Undertaker when he went through the table at the contract signing. Remember that Brock laid down on the ring there for like 3-4 minutes before they finally went to him and showed him on backstage pass, and he was able to hobble up and groggle all the way to the back, and then they sort of left it as they kept on saying we were going to get word with Brock Lesnar, and finally Brock and Paul Heyman came around the corner with seconds left on the show, basically just not to say anything that was going down. I really do like the backstage pass, honestly, because I work during Monday Night Raw, and when I get home, most of the time I will watch backstage pass when it is on, and it sort of gives you like the 3, maybe 4 main angles that went down on the show, so that way when I do finally get a chance to watch Monday Night Raw and I watch it live, well, not live, but online, I can fast forward to the things that I know that don't matter, because if something did happen, they would have talked about it on backstage pass at all. And I don't really miss anything, and I'm able to watch it in a hurry. Sheamus versus Rusev is a match that honestly is pay-per-view caliber. I wouldn't honestly be surprised if this has sort of like a Coliseum home video ending, or just sort of something to set up what's going down. If you can remember, when other like the sub shows have debuted, if you go back to Superstars, on the first few episodes of Superstars, they really stacked the show. I can remember them doing Shane McMahon versus Ted DiBiase. I can remember them doing Undertaker versus Matt Hardy. I can remember John Cena had a match against some sub B-level guy, and that was supposed to be a big deal. And then within 2-3 weeks, Superstars became Superstars as you know it, with your Chris Masters and your Vladimir Kozlovs and everybody else like that. If you want to watch wrestling, it's on. But if you want to watch real wrestling, you're going to watch something on DVD. You're going to watch something on tape, something that matters, because that basically Superstars never had any angles. Nothing ever really happened on it that you had to see. It just, if you were in the mood to watch some wrestling, here it is. If you go back to when Main Event first started, they did the Sheamus versus CM Punk champion versus champion match, which I think didn't even have a finish. If I can remember right, it ended in some sort of a disqualification or double count out, because they didn't want to make one guy look bigger than the other, since they were both the biggest stars in the company at the time, minus John Cena. I can also remember when they moved over to the network and they started showing Main Event live on Tuesdays. They had the big deal was tune in to see an Undertaker promo where he came out there and he called out Brock Lesnar, because it was going to be one of the first times that we got to see him since he had came back, and we were gung-ho up to get there. Rusev versus Sheamus, I think, is a match that everybody's looking forward to happening at the pay-per-view. I don't think that they're going to do the title switch tonight. Just more than likely, they get bumped out of the side and the fight continues up the ramp. Maybe the refs come down to break it up. Not really looking to see the title change tonight, but you never know what could happen. They're calling out all stops on this network, basically giving this month away for free. Anybody that's never had the network before is able to sign up and get a whole month for free. I've heard that some people say that you can but you can cancel the subscription that you have now, and you're still able to sign up. I'm not going to try it. I'm happy with the WWE Network. I'm glad to say that I'm a subscriber since day number 1, and I'm not looking forward to leaving. I think WWE Network is awesome, and it's stupid to say, but it's changed my life a little bit, to the point where I save a whole bunch of money, where I don't have to pay for cable anymore, because with the WWE Network, I never have things that I don't want to watch, and plus I've got ways of watching things that I want to watch that aren't on the WWE Network, such as like this morning I watched the 30 for 30 with Bosworth. All I had to do was sort of stream through Twitter, and you're able to find things like that. Television shows, there's billions of streams that are out there and available that you can find to watch just about any show that's on television. And honestly, when it comes down to it, that's why I have a wrestling channel, is that one of the biggest things I watch is wrestling. Watch Raw, watch SmackDown here and there. The pay-per-views is able to get it, and it's Awesome. Can't go wrong. Sheamus versus Rusev tonight in the post-show. Hopefully this means that they're going to start doing this more often. I don't know why they haven't been doing this. I can remember them showing the Seth Rollins cash-in when he attempted to cash in on John Cena the night after Money in the Bank. And that seemed like it was a big deal to have on the network. And it made me seem like I was watching something important at the time. So maybe they will do the title change. Who knows?